Pretty sure we're live. Gonna just do the double check. And we are indeed live and have been for a while. So hello. Okay, last race of the week. Went away to do some kayaking. Now I'm back. So what we're gonna do is just gonna run a race. I did a little bit of practice just to see, how I was feeling, and felt pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, we don't got this going, so overlay. And we got that. So, oh, Todd's in this race. Cool. All right. Join the Discord just in case he shows up. But let's see. I do remember gloves. Those of you who've been here before will know this track. Honestly, can't imagine anybody watching who didn't know this track. I was driving pretty quick when I got when I did this lap. This is going to require some focus. Let's see what my sector times are like. Okay, so I am slow. I think that's spin. Yeah. Focus. All right. So we got a 12th, so a second place would be an awesome result here. Not going to catch Todd. This is going to be fun. All right, nice clean race, please.
Great lap, Todd.
Thank you. Good luck, everybody. Todd is faster than me with when someone is in front of me.
Hey lad, how are ya? Nice lap. I knew that's why you were here. I was laughing about it. Yeah, luckily I had one in the quiver still, so. Yep. I got a nice 12th place start, so I got a shot here at a 3-star race, which does not happen, man, very often at all. Pardon me? Yeah, I am. You're not. You're muted though. Oh! You got protested? Do you remember the incident? Yep. That's what I call a professional foul. Yep. It really does. Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to come up with the next name for next season. Honestly, I'm really looking forward to doing this again, seeing how much better I can do next time. It's been hovering around 3 the last 2 races. This is I've hit 3,000 I think 4 times. Well, no, it's just I keep getting wrecked out of it. Yeah, it really is. Remember, I showed you this. It's like it's all boils down to avoiding the 4X. In this race, this was a self spin on my part too. So this is self spin number 7 now, I think. Can I make up 4 seconds? I got a ways to go, but I'm driving pretty well. You know, I'm in the 37s anyway, right? Or I could be. Yep. Yep. Oh, how was that? Yep. Well, that is quick. Yep.
Talk about blocking.
Gosh, this is a fun track. No, I don't think so now. Maybe the guys ahead. But, yeah, it becomes it's an exploit. The whole track is how much can you exploit the track limits? There's all these positions ahead of me. Oh, I so regret that spin. Oh my goodness. This was a golden opportunity. Yep. Yeah, I got 7 wins so far. One of them. I was an 11th to 1st. And I got a 12th to 2nd that qualified for another one. But no, like, yeah, it's just the body count, right? Everybody except you have to start last or second last. I just wish more people qualified, right? Yeah, like the vast majority of the races, there's no chance at a 3-star. Oh, it's so much fun catching up on these guys. I am making up a bunch of time, but not a... It's so much fun. Thank you. Oh, Barry.
Thank you.
No, I'm going to be playing poker soon. Yep. Yeah, I've been on I was on this crazy roll for a while, like crazy. And then, gotten cold now. God, I'm having a good race with this guy back here. just awesome fun. Yep. Whoa! Yeah, that's the one corner where I got him a little bit on speed. Thank you, lad. Oh, yeah, I'll be on in a race or two, depending on when I get eliminated. You too. Cheers, lad. All right.
Good racing, Omar. Shouldn't have done that at the end. Appreciate it, though.
Great racing, you too, man.
Great racing, you too, man.
That was. All right. Here we are. So it feels real good to be able to kind of, when you owe somebody a favor because you mucked up, because you took them out, you get your 4x the dude just because you were mad at somebody else, and pay him back. But do it, with, but still race him because he's a great guy to race against. That was real fun. That was real fun. See, that's okay. That's green helmet racing on green helmet, like there is a point in the race where what you like if the guy's slower than you, you'd rather he just stay behind so you can run the fast line. If you're forced to defend to keep a guy behind you, you end up not being able to catch the guy in front of you, is what I mean. So there are times when if you're dealing with a guy like this, it's pass him, but don't defend. And then if he passes you, tuck in behind, and pass him the next chance you got, but to try to see if you can convince them to get into the leapfrog. Because there are times when if two guys realize that about what's going on, there are certain tracks, like the next one we're going to be going to, as a matter of fact, where they can exchange the lead. Well, on the next version, it'll be once a lap. On the longer version, twice a lap. And they can leapfrog each other and advance them forward by, well, at least 2 car lengths. Let's say 3, if they know what they're doing. But that's substantial. That's what allows you to catch up to the guys in front or pull away from the guys behind. The same thing, like if there's a 1, 2, if you're in the first car, there's a guy in the second car who's slower than you. But if you defend, the third guy will catch up. If the third guy is out of the draft, do everything you can to just move yourself forward, even if that means staying behind a slower guy. If the guy's going fast enough to pull away, if the one car is driving fast enough to pull away from the 3 with you in the tow, stay there for a while. That's just sort of kind of basic racecraft that sometimes people don't know. Some guys, but then again, if some people want to fight for every position, that's a perfectly legit thing to do too. That was fun. That was great fun. So actually, I do want to watch a little bit of that. So for those of you, let's see, where are we? We're at the 26-minute mark. Okay, so I'm gonna just I'm just gonna just go fast forward through it, but I still would like to see it. Hey lad, how are you? Yeah, I should do the same. Had a pretty fun, made a big mistake in the first lap here, trying to avoid a spinner. Really ruined my race. I probably could have got a 3-star result in this race. It's just a huge spin on the sweeper, right? Just overreacted to a guy in front of me. And I was driving real well. Had a really nice battle with a guy. Guy wanted to fight for position when we were back in 6th and 7th, but he raced clean and it was really fun. Oh, just horrible. What a horrible. Yep. Watch the inputs. Auto. Off. Yeah, I braked while. Ah, dang it. Me? No. Yep. Yeah. Well, I think it's done though, isn't it? I think that yeah, it is done, right? Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It really does get like that. It's funny. Oh, because of the drop scores? Yeah. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. That's what this ended up being. This particular race with this cat. Yep, yep, yep. You last time we were here, I think you were driving pretty well by the end of the week. You had yeah, you got the first turn real nice. You got the last turn. Well, okay, so there's two ways to do it. One is to steer into it, and then just tiny little bit of brake, and then steer while you're diagonaling, and the other is to do that like tiny little bit of brake before you steer. I mean, it's one or the other, right? I think the after you steer is a little bit quicker, but you're more likely to crash, which is fair trade-off. Well, I think I'm gonna join. Hold 1 sec. All right. Well, that was a fun race. The results kind of sucked, but honestly, some point or another, you just yeah. Once I made the mistake, that that's about as much fun as you can have keeping all that in mind. So yeah, lost a little bit of irating, gained a little bit of safety. Take that. So it was just the spin and the 1X. And again, the real lost opportunity, though. Oh, for crying out loud! Look at that. That should have been a second place. That's really the heartbreaking thing about that. That could have been a 3-star race. I definitely threw away the 3-star aspect of it. But did I actually? Oh, did I throw away? Oh, you know what? I'm going to be upset if I threw away the 1-star too. Oh, I got the 1-star. So that's the 40th 1-star. So from 12th to 7th was good enough for a 1-star. That's pretty funny. Anyway, next race will be at the new track.